Yes, guys and girls, welcome back to another Fallout 76 script spending video by myself as a 23, the weekly series where we head on down to the purveyors with a pocket of script and try and get some god roll weapons. If you're new here, please do consider scrolling down and subscribing. We're only 25 subscribers off of reaching 1,000 right now, so if we could do that by the end of the week, that would be incredible. We've got Junkies like machine gun, explosive might I add, review coming up in tomorrow or Friday, either or, depends on my interview goes tomorrow. But let's jump into the Purveyor's Bar of Doom now and spend some script. Okay, we're in the Purveyor's humble abode, and you know the first thing we're gonna do is try for a pie. Nope, not meant to be today, but it doesn't really matter because all I'm here for is to get some vampire fixers, some bloodied handmade, some faster fire rates, you know, all that good jazz. So let's go straight into it. 3-star legendary ranged weapon. Boom. Instigating snub nose .44 pistol. Double damage if the target is at full health. 25% faster fire rate. I did just say I wanted a faster fire rate. And 15% faster reload. Unfortunately, that's just not the gun that I was after a faster fire rate for, but nevertheless, we do get a decent snub nose pistol there. I'm trying to create a pistol build at the moment actually, so it's maybe something I can just use to do some testing with, see the certain damage results with different effects on pistols. Be quite nice. 25% faster fire rate is always a nice one, and the reload speed is always nice as well. It's just a shame that it's on a snub nose pistol. Ideally, I'd want it on a fixer or a handmade. And as you can tell, guys, I love fixers and handmaids. I wish the Purveyor would give me them more often, but yeah, I do love them. Let's keep it rolling. We've got a troubleshooter's Tesla rifle, not bad. 30% damage to robots, situational effect. Previously, I would always say, oh, this is good for daily ops, but with daily ops now having a lot more enemy variants in there, it's less chance of a robot one coming up, so it's probably not usually worth keeping the troubleshooters around just for that. Depending on your, you know, how much weight you have in your stash box and stuff, you get plus 10% damage while aiming, rather trashy, and plus 1 perception. Personally, I do aim down a sight when I use a Tesla rifle, so that second effect isn't too bad, and then we've also got a plus 1 perception, but that's quite a scrippy gun if you ask me. We've got 8 more left, come on, let's go. Okay, we've got another Hellstorm missile launcher. We haven't had one in quite a while, to be fair, and it's worth noting as well, I've got a heavy gunner build coming out soon. So like I said at the beginning of this video, I will be doing a Junkies explosive light machine gun review, and in order to do that I was able to quickly make a heavy gunner build. I played through the whole of Wastelanders on that build as well, and managed to buy the plasma caster on both accounts yesterday as well. So hopefully we might see some plasma casters popping up today. So that's another one of those rare guns. But obviously Hellstorm missile launcher. We've got a Furious one here, which is damage increasing after each consecutive hit on the same target. Plus 10% damage while aiming, and also 250 damage resistance while reloading. Something you would probably take to the Queen fight, just let off a couple of missiles when she's on a mad one, when she's a little bit too far away and you just want to pop off some missiles. But at the same time, I hate when people do that because it lags out the world. But yeah, it could be a fun gun to be fair, but it's weighty, so you might want to keep that one there. We've got a Stalker's short combat rifle. I really hate the Stalker's effect, but we do get a 25% faster fire rate, which is nice. You stick a powerful automatic receiver on that and it could be very nice. Got plus 1 perception as well. I like having plus 1 perception on a rifle. You know, if I'm not going to get the desired effects that I like, you know, minus AP rate and things like that, and VATS accuracy, criticals, etc., then I don't mind having the plus 1 perception. But overall that's quite an average gun, to be fair. Quite an average one so far. We're halfway on the first guy after this one. We've got Ghoul Slayer's short flamer. Okay, so hear me out. This is a situational effect, of course, with a plus 30% damage to the ghouls, but we do got that 25% faster fire rate, which is nice on a flamer if you ask me. You know, flamers, everyone's raging on flamers lately as well, so to get a somewhat decent flamer, that's nice. And obviously we got a 25% less VATS action point cost. are you really going to be using VATS with a flamer? I personally wouldn't, but that middle effect there is nice. I like to see that. Um, that's probably something I can stick in my vending machine as well, to be fair. So I'm not, I'm not over the moon with it, but I'm not totally disappointed with it. It's an alright gun. We got 5 more left on this character. Let's see what we get. Another Tesla rifle, this time instigating. I can't remember what the other one was earlier. You know what, it might have been instigating as well. 10% damage while aiming, and plus 250% damage. Not percent, sorry, just a flat out 250 damage resistance while reloading. That is Scriptacular. I will be scripting that gun immediately, to be honest. A mutant short 10mm submachine gun, damage increasing by 10% if you are mutated. You most likely are. Your vast critical shots are doing plus 50% damage, always nice, and we get a 90% reduced weight. Obviously, a submachine gun on its base value doesn't really weigh too much, but when you chuck on the right mods and everything, then it can stack up the weight. So that 90% reduced weight isn't to be ignored. But we do get that VATS critical shots do 50% damage. I personally use VATS when I'm running a submachine gun build. Something I'm trying to figure out at the moment with some of my .45 submachine guns that I have. I'm trying to make some weapon reviews for them, so I've been tinkering with a submachine gun build that will be coming out very, very shortly. We've got 3 more left on this character. Oh, we got a fixer. Come on. It looks like it's a medic's fixer because the VATS crits will heal you and your group. We get plus 33% VATS hit chance and plus 1 agility. Now I already have a fixer that has the plus 33% VATS hit chance, and it's a quad fixer as well. So that does obviously edge this out. I've got some great fixers actually, to be fair, from the Purveyor. So I can't really complain when she gives me a somewhat mediocre one, but we do get a fixer. I always like to see the fixer. The gun itself looks great. It's a feel good gun when it pops out, except for when it's like bashing damage and stalkers and all them terrible effects. But we move. That's a medium fixer. That's one I can just give away for people that don't have legendary fixers, to be fair. If you do want to try and get some free guns, my in-game name is Azza94. Come to my world, take a look at my my vending machines. They do go quite fast, to be fair, so you just pop in at random times. Probably best to pop in at around about 9 PM on on a Wednesday, to be fair, because you know that's when most free guns are going to be in there. But we've got 2 more on this account. Oh, we got a handmade straight after. A mutant's handmade, so we get the 10% damage increase if we're mutated. We get 50% limb damage. So I found out recently, obviously, that the head works as a limb on this game, so that's really nice. And we get the VATS critical meter filling up by 15% faster. That is a really nice handmade, if you ask me. It's not like the most elite tier, but it's also not rubbish. It's a good handmade. That's a very nice handmade that I think would be very well appreciated by some people that may not have a decent handmade, but they like to rock a handmade build. I really think that's a good one there. Maybe something I can, of course, try and give to someone that may be looking for it. Like I said, shoot me a message as a knife 4. And the last weapon on this character is an Exterminator's Auto Grenade Launcher, which gives us plus 30% damage to Milex and bugs. VATS critical shots do 50% damage and plus 50 damage resistance while aiming. So if you basically want the short word for that gun there, it's Scrip with an S, and that will be going straight in the Scrip machine, if I'm honest. But guys, we did get a back-to-back fixer and handmade, which is nice. I do like that. We've got the fixer there, a medic's fixer with a 33% hit chance. Always nice. Like on my quad fixer that has plus 33%, I love it. I could just nail people from ages away. And obviously we did get the mutant short handmades, which I quite like, to be honest. The limb damage and the VATS critical meter filling 15% faster is very nice, to be fair. So we're gonna quickly swap over to the second character now and spend another 1000 script. Alright guys, I'm on the second character, Frank Castle. Little sneak preview actually of the Purveyor pick's next weapon. Is going to be the Junkie's light machine gun that I've been using on this account. It's a lovely gun. Really enjoyed playing through the Wastelanders story with it. Let's try for this pie. We haven't got it. we're not that fussed because we're about to get some god roll weapons anyway. I'm hoping to get a plasma caster on this this character. Like I said, I've made him to be a heavy gunner, so why can't I? There we go. Come on, the Purveyor's just messing with us, man. Right, let's go straight in. First one on this character, a fixer again. Double damage if target is at full health, so it's obviously instigating, but it's explosive. Very nice. It's my first explosive fixer actually. We get plus 50 damage resistance while aiming. I'm not going to aim with a fixer, to be honest. I tend to use VATs, but double damage if target is full health is alright. But explosive, that is very nice. I'm pretty sure that's the first ever explosive fixer I have had. How would I rate this one? I would just say it's a good fixer. It's a good fixer, man. It could be a lot worse, could be better, but the fact it's explosive is always nice, man. Explosive guns really do elevate the end roll. Really, you can get some. I've had some really shitty normal effects, but then as soon as you add on explosive into it, it's banging. I'm happy with that. Hopefully, the rest of this character is just equally as good, or somewhat better. Okay, we got Medic's light machine gun. I get light machine gun so much on this character, it's crazy. It was meant to be a heavy gunner, it's fate. Obviously with the Medic's effect, it's gonna heal our group when we get a VATS critical, and then thankfully the other two effects go hand in hand with that. VATS critical shots are doing plus 50% damage, and our VATS action point cost is 25% less. So you know, I've never really been a fan of the Medics, but I do like when a Medics pops up that you get effects that tend to go hand in hand. Personally feels like I always get them the second and third one whenever I get a medic, so that's a nice gun. That's a good roll. If you were playing a support character with a big light machine gun, it's an ideal gun really. We'll keep this moving. We got an Assassin's 10mm pistol. We would do a Scrippy gun. You know, we had two decent ones so far. Plus 10% damage to humans, plus 50% limb damage, and plus 250 damage resistance while reloading. Ultimately making this a very Scrippy gun. We'll ignore that one. Let's pretend it never happened. Let's go in with this beast now. A Hunter's minigun. Plus 30% damage to animals. VATS critical shots are doing plus 50% damage, but you're probably not using VATS, and also plus 1 agility. That's just Scrip for me. I didn't realise though the minigun was weighing in at 1.8. Is that a bug? Surely. 1.8? There's no way the minigun only weighs 1.8. Eh? Maybe I am losing my mind, but yeah, it feels like it should be weighing more than 1.8. That's crazy. Let's open this next one now to take us to the halfway point. We got Junkie's combat shotgun. Oh, and it's explosive, and it's 90% reduced weight. That is very, very nice. Oh my god. One of the weapons I've been reviewing right now, so the second build on this character, funny enough, is a shotgun one, because I have a quad explosive double barrel. And I was comparing the quad explosive double barrel to just a regular combat shotgun, but now I've got an explosive combat shotgun with the Junkies effect as well. Junkies is not too bad because I've built this. What? Okay, fair. I've built this character to be Junkies heavy gunner for that light machine gun that I have, but I've also put the second slot as a shotgun slot, which means the Junkies, the addictions I have for the Junkies and the damage boost I'm gonna get from the Junkies will carry over to both builds. I can make that a proper double whammy. That's nice. I'm liking that. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, lovely. 5 more left to go on this account. Anti-armor short gamma gun ignores 50% of my target's armor, 25% faster fire rate, and plus 250 damage resistance while reloading. I always put gamma guns in my vending machine for free because of the meme, so I probably won't script that. I'll probably just put it in my vending machine. It's nothing to really get gassed about, to be fair. Vampire short assault rifle, nice, nice. I always appreciate vampires. Assault rifles tend to not get much love on this game, but they do a job. They do a job, to be fair. We get plus 33% VATS hit chance as well, and plus 1 perception, so that's nice. They go hand in hand together, the second and third effect there. And we do get the benefit of being a vampire's effect as well, which always helps. Very nice if you're rocking a low health build. We've got 3 more left on this account. Let's make them a big 3. Come on, big 3 like Wade, LeBron, and obviously Chris Bosh back in the day. Come on. Ah, that's not a big free, but it is an anti-armor 10mm pistol. It's ignoring 50% of our target's armor. Fast critical shots are doing plus 50% damage and faster movement speed while aiming. Second and third one completely cancel each other, but if you're going to use a pistol, I tend to use that of a pistol if I'm honest. And ignoring 50% of your target's armor is nice, so it's not completely trash. It's just a 10mm pistol, isn't it? No one cares for the 10mm pistols. If you do, fair play to you guys, man. Let me know down in the comment section if you do. 2 more left on this account. Ah, Assaultron head, man. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Nope, 1 more left. Let's do it. It's a Berserker's short Gatling gun. So Berserker's the lower damage resistance increases damage dealt, 25% faster fire rate, which is very nice on a on a short Gatling gun. To be honest, I have a Vampire's one that has 25% faster fire rate, and we also get that faster movement speed while aiming, which caps off the end of this second character's script spending spree, which was all right. Let's start with the first ones. Let's go new, of course. Obviously, we had the Fixer. We had the Medic's light machine gun. Do we have a handmade on this one? Can't believe that only weighs 1.8. I'm missing something there, surely. It weighs less than a freaking gamma gun. What the hell? Guys, really hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Script Spending. Probably wasn't the most exciting that we've had. I do actually feel like I've rushed it a little bit, to be honest. But I've got a job interview tomorrow for a promotion, so I'm allocating a lot of my time these last couple of days towards that. So I feel like I was just trying to rush this video. So I do apologize if it felt rushed. But if you did enjoy the video and you're not already subscribed, please hit that red button, subscribe to the channel. Get me to 1,000 views, man, because views. Get me to 1,000 subs, man, because as soon as I hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to be doing a big giveaway, and I know you guys are going to like this giveaway. It's going to be one of them build your own Pip-Boy devices. I found a place called Geek Hub, which seems to have them in stock. So as soon as we hit that 1,000 number, we'll be all over it. Thank you, guys. Look out for the Purveyor Picks weapon tomorrow. Like I said, it is a Junkies light machine gun that's also explosive. You don't want to miss that one. It's a very fun gun. Peace.